So you're thinking about starting a spicy page, but you don't know which platform to actually pick. In today's video, I'm going to speed run you through the pros and cons and comparison for OnlyFans and Fansly. Straight into it. So, money, most important part for some of you. What they're actually going to charge you. So, they both take 20%, leaving it with 80%. But here's the thing, Fansly are known to be able to be negotiated with. So if you're a higher earner, they're going to want to keep you on the platform. So there is wiggle room there for you to negotiate with if you actually become a high earner on the platform. Then you've got referral fees. So referral fees, OnlyFans does 5% for 12 months, but then Fansly does 5% for lifetime. Discoverability. Fansly actually has a For You page built into it, whereas OnlyFans on the other hand, you cannot really be discovered through the platform. Like you can make OFTV videos, and when you're on the OF homepage, that's what you'll see. It's the little weird videos. Like you could be thinking, why is someone baking a cake on OnlyFans? But that's what that is. That's OFTV. But it's not actually built into the platform. Whereas Fansly has a literal For You page. For new creators, that could be something that could appeal to you. I guess an initial boost without actually having a social media presence. A little fun fact for you, 36% of new Fansly creators got their first subscriber from the For You page. But yeah, like I said, OnlyFans, it literally has no discoverability on the platform apart from OFTV, so you've got to actually bring your own traffic in. A little small thing to end there on, verification and actually getting verified on the platform, you're going to get verified on Fansly quicker. 40% of people who signed up to Fansly got verified on the first attempt, whereas 23% got verified on OnlyFans on the first attempt. So if you're looking for speed to sign up, Fansly wins again. So we've talked about actual in-app discoverability. What about getting subscribers off platform? Well, OnlyFans 1,000,000% of the day. It is clear winner. You're going to get a lot more traffic through OnlyFans just simply because it's so much more trusted. There's over 200 million subscribers or people signed up to the platform who can buy from you. It just trumps it massively. It's been about for years, and it's just such a well-recognized company and brand. People trust it a lot more, so you're going to find it a lot easier to convert over. It's just so much less friction to convert a follower into a subscriber, and there's just so many more people to sell to. It's as simple as that. So which creators actually earn more? So OnlyFans creators average between $180 to $500 per month, whereas Fansly average $150 to $300 per month. There's obviously a difference there. So that's going to be due down to the actual amount of paying subscribers and the ease to get subscribers in. And obviously, as we know, the top earners in the industry on OnlyFans are earning tens of millions a year, whereas Fansly, the top earners cap out at $1 million or just over $1 million. Overall, you're going to be earning more on OnlyFans. So what about the actual content rules and safety of what you can post and how kink friendly the platforms are? Fansly, you're going to get away with a lot more. It's a lot more kink friendly. OnlyFans is pretty strict. There's not much you can do in terms of kinks, and yeah, you're not going to get away with a lot on there. So if you are someone who is into some, out there stuff, Fansly is probably going to be your option. OnlyFans, if you're more of a, mainstream, normal seller, you're going to be safer and probably earn more. But if you are in some of them grey areas, OnlyFans probably isn't the place for you to be. You're going to be risking a lot more flags and potentially bans, which obviously you don't want, because that's your source of income just gone. In terms of AI, both platforms are tightened, so it's a bit risky. If you're doing AI, you're best off heading over to Fanville. So where's the actual verdict of all of the information we've discussed? Well, it seems like it's very Fansly sided. There's a lot of benefit to be signed up to Fansly, but it all depends what type of creator you are and experience you want on the platform. If you're a new creator with no audience, Fansly offers more benefits. obviously speed and the discoverability without having a social media presence. Could be something that actually swings you over to Fansly. In terms of overall traffic, and if you've already got an Instagram set up, you're best off going for OnlyFans just because it's an established platform. You're going to get subscribers a lot easier, which is obviously where your money's going to come from. That's obviously a massive plus. If you are a kink, out of the ordinary and you want to do something a little bit riskier, you're best off going over to Fansly because OnlyFans restrictions are a lot tighter and you can't really get away with a lot of kinky stuff on there. So Fansly's going to be an option. If you're AI and into AI photos and want to do AI, don't bother with both, go over to FanView. If you want to maximise your earnings, go over to OnlyFans. Obviously that's where the money is and that's where the whales are. Best move overall is obviously going to be OnlyFans. The platform is quoted. It's the best platform on planet Earth. I love it a bit. But it all depends on your experience and what you actually want out of all of this. One thing you could do is you could actually cross-promote and do both at the same time. If you've got the time to, there's no reason why you can't. Or what you could do is you could fully focus on your OnlyFans, get your content for Fansly, and then just get a chatting agency to run your Fansly on the side. It's a little tip for you. It was a quick video today, but I hope you learned something new. If you want a free OnlyFans setup guide and you're looking to get into the space, just head over to my Instagram. It's in the description. Just send me a DM saying the word setup and I'll send that straight over to you. Any other questions, you can also send me a DM or leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.